Trajectory TV. Welcome and enjoy the show.
Hey, everybody. Yes. So listen, I was in everybody's DMs. I'm going to tell on myself. I was in everybody's DMs because you know why? Because I love you all and I want you to join us tonight. We're going to be talking about Summer Body Blitz. But before we do, I'm going to bring in the beautiful lady of FEM Talk here with me. We are missing one, but we have She. Hello.
Hello.
It's like our very own BJ Brady, the Disconnector, is joining us tonight as well. How exciting!
What's going on, y'all?
Listen, I am going to continue to do this just a little bit more because I don't want you guys to miss out. Alrighty, so don't think I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, and I was back here dancing as our opener was playing. And how does everybody like the new show opener? It is amazing.
I personally love it.
Exactly.
I wonder who put that dramatic thing together.
I have no idea.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Our wonderful Brandy.
Everybody out there, you know exactly how we start off this show.
Oh, yes.
NAACP has issued a travel advisory for Florida just days before the Memorial Day holiday weekend. Controversial new laws have led the group to claim that Black lives are, quote, not valued here. Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live with reaction. Glenna.
Nicole, we already met visitors who are here for Memorial Day. These stanchions for the weekend were brought in just a few hours ago. A lot of people really haven't heard about this travel advisory just yet, but businesses have, and they are bracing. And from Black-owned businesses, the reaction is a bit more complicated. At historic Dunn's Josephine Hotel in Overtown, African-American history is baked into the experience that culturally diverse clientele come for.
I support it. I really do. I think that, we have to make a stand as African-Americans about our history.
Owner Kristen Kitchen gives voice to Black business owners who both support the NAACP travel advisory and may also face its effects.
If there is an economic impact to us, we need to make those kinds of sacrifices in order to make change.
The advisory is right there on the front page of the NAACP website and details the protest over new state laws it calls anti-civil rights, like restrictions on African-American history lessons and roadblocks on diversity and equity training, fingers pointed squarely at the governor. Is business worried? The Florida Chamber of Commerce had no comment on the advisory, but wrote Florida moved to number 1 in the U.S. for Black-owned businesses.
We would implore them to make that investment in Miami because they will be investing in a lot of the same constituents that are represented by some of those groups.
Too soon begun to see signs of a travel advisory effect here on South Beach. Did you hear about the NAACP travel advisory?
I have not.
No.
But there are signs that visitors are paying attention.
Really, they wouldn't want me to spend my money here if they wouldn't want me here.
So the advisory was actually posted on the website, came out over the weekend, late Friday, and the governor's office had no official response to it and still has not. But there are a series of tweets from his spokespeople on Twitter and the like, talking about mostly numbers that are very favorable at Florida business and tourism, and also pointing out that the national leadership of the NAACP actually does live in Florida. I'm Glenna Milberg, live on South Beach tonight, Local 10 News.
And there we have it, folks.
And there we have it. So what do you think about, I just even skipping to the end for a moment and saying that, the NAACP leader lives in Florida. So that says something, right? Because now he's telling people, do not come to my state, right? Because they don't support us, regardless if I live in Florida or not. And I love what the hotel owner had to say as well, right? We're going to have to make the sacrifices, to support these type of blockages. I'm going to call it a blockage, right? Because you want to make sure that you're blocking African-American people from going into the state that does not support them. Why would you want to go visit?
Exactly.
Support the economy there when, to go visit. So I like that. And right before, this weekend, which is very popular in Florida, it's very popular for people to go to Florida for Memorial Day weekend. So I like that this is coming, and I will not be going there.
And I'm mad I was just there.
Well, you didn't
got
know
my money.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I definitely understand with the hotel owner, how she felt, because you can see that they're torn. Listen, all money's not good money.
Right.
So in that case, I mean, because she's a boutique hotel owner, I'm assuming, because I've seen that place before, it would make sense for her to even close down, save money on her overhead, because I wouldn't want my people to come, even though I want them to get this experience. I don't want to condone what you have going on. It hurts her in both areas. So
Yeah.
But close down might be drastic for her, right?
Right.
I mean, people are still may not come, but that's the best way to deter them.
But here's the thing, right? If you are going to go, that's where you need to be. Like, that's the place that you need to stay. Like, at least support the black business.
That's exactly what I was going to bring up. While this travel ban or advisory is in place, those actually adhering to it should back up, stay out of Florida for now. But those leadership members within Florida can get together with black business owners and decide, okay, who's got hotels, who's got restaurants, who's got shopping, who's got this, who's got that, and create the same way that you put up that advisory, put up a list of black owned businesses that black people can visit if they're going to go visit Florida.
Absolutely.
Or if you live there,
that way you still prove your point without hurting your own.
Right. That's right.
For those who live there, it'd be even better for them. Only support these places for now.
Yep.
Most definitely. So with that,
how many more bands can the man put out?
Right. I mean, listen, they're acting like Gran Torino right now. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that movie, but when you talk about, prejudice everywhere, spread the prejudice, that's what that movie did. And that's what Florida is doing right now. Like, I mean, they're just hitting every culture right now.
Well, to me, it's great news because they're going to get a rude awakening sooner or later, because a lot of our state's economies depend on immigrants and people that are not originally from this country. In fact, nobody's truly originally from this country but the Native Americans, but we're not going to go there. But the jobs that other people don't want, those are the ones that people start and build up and build out entire family legacies, even if it means 3 or 4 generations are living under one roof so they can put all the kids through college. That's where that starts. When those people are no longer welcome in your state and they decide, oh, okay, we're going to piece the hell out. Who's going to pick your produce? Who's going to deliver and touch the stuff you don't want to touch? Who's going to clean? Who's going to clean? Who's going to... There are a lot of jobs that some folks don't want to do. I'm not going to justify which ones, but they don't want to do it.
You're right.
So if it's not construction or better, it's pretty much hands off as far as that goes. But
right.
Again, another time for another hot topic.
That's right. That's right. All right, everybody. So we are going to be talking about the summer body blitz. Woo, woo, woo. So we are at the end of May, and there is still time to get your summer body right for the summer. When I say right, I mean right for you. Okay. There is no one body type that is the right type. I'm talking about having the body that you desire for the summer, looking exactly the way that you want to look for the summer. Okay. We don't need to look like social media models, or what is what I'm going to call them, with the very cinched waist and the big backside and the big boobs. Nope. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about living healthy and having your body the way that you want it for the summer, and having energy to boot so that you can enjoy your summer.
Well, I'm glad you said still. Because it's not too late.
That's right. It is not too late. It's only the end of May, and summer's not actually here yet.
Summer does not officially start until my birthday. It's literally
That's right.
the longest day of the year and the first official day of summer.
That's right. You got that right. And that is June 21st, everybody. So now you know BJ's birthday and the first day of summer. So let's get into this conversation. So the first topic here is a body in motion is the potion. Yes, that is right. You want to make sure that you are staying in motion. And I want to tell you why first, because the why is more important than the how. The why is so that you can have great blood flow and circulation. You can have amazing digestion, that you can tone and build those muscles, that you can have increased energy, and even boost your confidence. You're walking out, like checking out yourself, like,
All
right. But let's talk about the how now. Let's talk about the how. So listen. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't have to jog for miles. You don't have to ride bikes for miles. You don't have to lift heavy weights, okay? Unless you want to be a bodybuilder. You do not have to lift heavy weights. There's ways for you to get movement, keep that body in motion, and I'm going to tell you how. So the first one is real simple, and I saw my mom is on here, and it's taking a walk. Well, let me tell you about this lady. This lady started walking, my beautiful mom, she started walking, and she wanted to lose some weight, and that's exactly how she did it. She changed what she ate, and she walked all over town, from, my grandma's house to her house to the store. She just kept walking. And that is one of the best ways to lose weight, to get your body in motion, to stay toned, to feel good, to increase your energy. Walking is one of the best ways to do that. So get out and take a walk. Now, there's something else that I used to do that I think I'm going to start doing again, because I'm in a new place now, and I have a staircase. I have 2 floors in my house right now, and I have a staircase, and I love running up and down the stairs. Oh my goodness. It is one of the best ways to get exercise. And the ladies are laughing. But I used to do videos in my old home running up and down the stairs, especially during COVID, right? Because I just wanted to keep my body in motion. But it is one great way to get your body in motion, especially when the weather is not good outside and you want to stay in motion. Run up and down those stairs. And there's other things that you can do on the stairs. Stairs is a great way for you to stay in motion. And one thing you can do too is like leg raises. You can actually put your heels on the back of a step and do some squats to lift your heels up a little bit, give you a little more intensity. There's so many different ways. You can do step ups. You can just do a lot of exercises on the stairs that's going to allow you to stay in motion and use exactly what you have.
I do push-ups on the stairs.
There you go. Push on an incline. I love it. And I see my mom is out here talking about chair yoga. Exercises. That is coming up. And I like that she said that.
Right. And don't underestimate what you do in the house. Like you said.
Yeah.
If you don't have stairs, walk the length of your house.
Yeah.
Still walking.
Yeah.
You're constantly moving. I do that.
Yeah.
I say that.
Randomly run around the house so your dog can chase you.
If you there you go, your puppy will chase you too. That's right. There you go. So if you have a puppy, and we're gonna talk a little bit about things like that a little bit later. But if you have a puppy, you want to make sure that you're moving too, because your puppy's gonna help you with that. So do that. So yeah, running up and down the stairs, doing some stairs. And I love the incline that you talked about with the push-ups on the stairs. So there's so many exercises that you can do, and that gives you a little bit more intensity as well, a little bit more resistance if you do it on an incline. So get it going.
And it's good for people that have sensitive joints. You can't hold your whole weight doing a normal push-up. That's the best way for me. Because I have some lingering stuff from being a gymnast for so long, but I still get my little conditioning in.
That's
there you go. And you can push off the wall and do your push-ups. You don't necessarily have to do it on the floor. I know with the floor, there's a lot more resistance because you're holding up your full body weight when you're on the floor. But you can do it on the stairs like Brandy. You can do it on the wall. There's different ways for you to get exercise that will be just as effective. And you may need to do a little bit more reps if you want to get more toning in or more muscle building. However, it doesn't matter. You don't need the weights. You can do the reps and you can get the same results that you are looking for by doing it there. So let's talk about, before we go into the exercise anywhere, I just wanted to talk about other things that you can do. Pop a squat, because y'all know I love squats. So squats are going to be in there all day, every day. Pop a squat. Wherever you are, you can pop a squat, okay? You can add resistance with bands and weights, but you don't need them. Pop a squat. Outside, taking a walk, squat. In your house, squat. Sitting at your desk, get up, squat.
Wait a minute. I was just a random person on side. I mean, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
Standing at the printer at your job. Just get 10 of them right there.
There you go. Pop a squat. Go to the bathroom, especially in public places. You got to squat anyway. So pop a squat.
Right.
For us ladies anyway. For us ladies, right? But the other two things I wanted to
the guys can get their squats in too. You just got to make sure you don't miss. Don't miss. Keep squatting. But
I don't want them to squat while they're going though. Please don't do that. The other thing I wanted to mention is just intermittent exercise. I mean, people who know me know I talk about this a lot, right? You can get up, you can do 10 jumping jacks, sit back in your seat, go back to work. You can do squats again, right? You can do push-ups. You can do all different types of exercises, intermittent. Just get up, do 10. Next hour, do 10 more, and keep it going throughout the day. You'll do a whole workout throughout the day if you do intermittent exercises. So I wanted to mention that, and then I'm going to go to the chair exercises that my mom was talking about. So listen, you can sit in your seat and do this. You're doing chest presses right now, pressing right here in the seat. There's so many other things you can do. You can do leg raises. There's a whole app. There is a whole app on, it's called Just Fit, but they have a Lazy Fit on this particular app. And everything is on the chair or on the bed. So there are ways for you to get exercises in, and you can do it in your chair or even laying down. So just wanted to mention that. So now let's go to wait a minute, what are we doing laying down? You can do leg raises, you can do butter kicks. There's a lot of you can do the arm exercises. Mommy. That's my mom, everybody. Right. I was gonna take that somewhere else, but okay.
Well.
You can do the hip roll, okay? You can do the hip roll, lay it down.
Yeah.
So for all of my people who are out there who have your significant others, hip roll while you lay it down.
That's a nice way to put it.
I mean, this is FEM Talk, right?
It's FEM Talk.
That's right. That is a hashtag 22 moment right there. Lay it down, doing the hip roll. And we're going to leave it. We're going to keep it clean tonight, though. We're going to keep it clean. So exercising anywhere. What'd you say, Brandy?
I said too late.
Right.
My mom started it, though. My mom started
downhill.
So listen, you can exercise almost anywhere. Right. So you heard me talking about popping a squat and just doing that anywhere you are. So of course you can go to the gym, right? And the gym is there for you because they have just a large variety of equipment, right? That you can use or other things that you can use that are going to allow you to stay fit, right? It's going to allow you to increase muscle. It's going to give you variety. It's going to give you motivation if you like to be around other people that are doing the same thing. It's going to give you a sense of a different environment to do it in, right? And an environment where everything is active and moving. That's why I like the gym, because people are moving, they're active, they're doing their thing, the music is going, and everybody's in this whole vibe, right? And there's a sense of community. And you don't have to be in the community. You can work out by yourself, put your headphones on and not listen to anybody at all and still have the environment and the vibe. Or you can engage with other people. There's trainers there. So you can go to the gym and get your workout on. However, if you say, I don't have the funds for the gym, or I don't really like people, right? You don't have to go to the gym. You can work out.
People just don't want to talk to me. The people tired of me talking to them while they working out. They may not want me there. I think that's more of my problem.
That's right.
I'm one of those people who don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm here to get something done and get out.
That's right. I just put my bestie there. She got me these amazing headphones, right? And I mean, it is noise canceling. It cancels out everything. So I don't hear anybody, right? And I purposely don't hear anybody. I'm just in there doing what I have to do. I got my music going and I am ready to roll. I love the environment that's around me. There you go, Brandy. They look just like that. I love the environment around me, but I don't want to hear what you have to say while I'm getting my workout on. So, you know, you can tune people out also. But you can also work out in the privacy of your home. So you heard us talking about the steps. You can do on the steps. But I want to give you a little something here. I'm going to show you something that works at home that you can use. You don't have to go out and buy anything special, because if you're a clean person, you're going to buy these anyway, right? Look how big this is, right? Especially when this baby is full. So you can start lifting this bad boy up, right? And you're going to get a workout in just lifting this bottle right here. Okay, so there are things around your house that you can use, that you can work out with, and you don't have to go buy anything extra. Now, if you want to buy extras,
kettlebell.
It is just like a kettlebell, and you can use it like a kettlebell because of the handle. Thank you, Bestie. Because right, you can also use it like a kettlebell, and these things are heavy when they're full, right? So, you know, you might want to keep one around just for the exercising, right? But then also you can go to many different places. There's a lot of sporting goods stores, and our wonderful Amazon, right, has everything. You can buy your free weights for not, you know, not too expensive here. You can get free weights. I bought a set, right? I bought a set that went from 2 to 12 pounds. Because I wanted the variety, right? So you can get weights that are going to help you at home. And you can also get, these bad boys are amazing, super resistant. These are, put on these bands and get your workout on, get your resistance in, and get your workout moving. And right from the privacy of your own home, it gives you your privacy. You can use things around the house. If you're on a time crunch, or if you're just shy and introverted, or if you just don't like people, right? But you'll still get toned, you'll still increase your energy, and you can still boost your confidence and get the body that you want.
As an avid shopper, ding, 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 that's me. You just want to pay attention to the things that come along with your products. All the products she's saying you can get in your home and work out in your home. Those companies usually offer you something. It may not be what you need as far, depending on how far you are in your workout journey, but it may help you to start. It may supplement. It may teach you something that you don't already get with a trainer or in a gym. So take advantage of those things because they're free. I'm glad you pulled that out. That came with a whole program that teaches you how to use the bands, but then it gets you a part of a community that allows you to use free instruction to use those. And then a community that, I guess I could say feeds you information as they're going on their journey. You're in like a group. I believe there is a Facebook group for that particular band. But all of the things that you buy that are like that all come with something in it. We're so quick to open and then toss because I'll throw the box away and everything with it. In there is something that'll give you like a free little addition to what you purchase, so you can start your workout journey. Or
yeah, and they'll tell you how to use them. More importantly, right? How to use them, what exercises you can do, how to do them properly, right? So you can use those type of apparatuses, I'm going to say, that'll help you to work out in your home.
yeah.
And then the other thing I wanted to mention, what did she say? Hello, seniors. Your insurance company is giving out silver sneakers so you can join any gym you want for free. Well, come on with it for the seniors.
Oh, that's right. Ding, 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 ding.
Get your hip rolls on, seniors.
With your silver sneakers on while you're hip rolling. We'll take it. Thank you very much.
Come on, Mom, with the information. I love it.
Shoes and lights optional. I'm kidding.
Right. Right.
Right. I love it. I love it. The other place that I wanted to tell you can work out is outside. Outside when you go to that walking or what. Yes, absolutely. So I know I appreciated outside even more when the pandemic was happening, because I'm like, I just want to get outdoors. So I went outside and I worked out. I used to work out in my backyard, take a walk, work out while I'm walking. I would do push-ups on the sidewalk. Listen, anywhere. And if you have a love for nature, you want some more motivation, you love the sunshine, you love fresh air, or you just like being in different surroundings, go outside, take a walk, and go work out with your walking. Get in your backyard, feel the grass on your feet if you want to, and work out. Get a workout. Do what?
And take a fishing pole.
Take a fishing pole.
That's now I'm not a fishing person, only because I don't know who's gonna put the worm on the hook. But
you can fish without having to use worms.
Well, I have never tried.
We just gotta teach you how to use tackle.
Is that something else nasty you got put on the end of it? Okay, I'm okay with that.
But it's little rubber kind of, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Big bug.
But the motion of reeling in the fish is really good for you. That's a really good. I mean, if that's all you're gonna do, listen. What did she say?
You gotta catch one first.
Right. Well, get. Hopefully, you will. Don't be out there all day just standing there holding the pole. Now you ain't getting nothing out. You might as well do some squats while you're standing out there holding the pole.
I was gonna say that.
Hey, clamming is hard work. You want to get out there and get some clams? That is a workout. Go for it.
She read my mind though with that. Do some squats while you're standing there.
That's it.
Yes. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back and talk about slimming summer bites, drinks, and extras that you can use to help slim your body down.
Yay.
All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this FEM Talk Tuesday, where we are talking about the summer body blitz. And we were talking about staying in motion and being able to exercise anywhere that you are. But now we're going to get into the conversation of slimming summer bites, drinks, and extras for you.
So, Tracy, are you saying bites?
Yes.
You are saying bites.
Bites. Things that you can nibble on. So first, I got to start out with the water, right? Because water cures it all, right? Okay, we talked about that before. We talked about that since we've been talking about the summertime. You want to make sure that you are staying hydrated. Keep the bottle of water by your side. And don't keep it in your car when it's hot. Please don't do that. But keep the bottle of water. Keep the bottle of water by your side. Make sure that you have water at all times. So just want to mention that. But I wanted to talk about some of the summer fruit that helps to keep you hydrated, that also cools your body down, and it looks like you have a peanut bowl. A pineapple. So pineapples are great summer fruits that are going to help you stay hydrated. They're fun to eat. They're sweet. They're delicious, and it's a good sugar for you. Melons, mangoes, watermelons, all these fruit keep you hydrated, and they cool your body down in the summertime. So if you can go out, get yourself some of this fruit and keep it with you at all times. I love to pack fruit just as a snack to have with me wherever I go, in the car. And my son is 16 right now. I started packing snacks after I had a child, but I continue to pack snacks for myself. He's 16 now, so he can pack his own snacks. But I pack my snacks too now. But that was just something that I adopted after having a child, because it was just, you did it for your kids, but do it for yourself. Do it for yourself.
And there's a good hack. I knew you were going to talk about water. And you non-water drinkers, or you limited water drinkers out there, this is not proven anywhere, but I tell you, since I have been drinking water through a straw, I have been drinking way more water. Like really, really good at it. You try to get those, I'm telling you, 8 ounces of water. Like you only get 8 bottles of water a day, or 8 ounces. 8 ounces bottles, or whatever the minimum used to be. Was it 8 ounces 8 times a day?
I thought it was half your body weight, but now we found
out
every hour.
It is the minimum. They would say just get 8 glasses a day, but I'm telling you, literally every I'm not hitting the full gallon. I'm not even gonna lie.
But I'm tracking that way though.
Huh?
Are you tracking that way?
Well, I pay attention to how many times I refill my 64 ounce or my 32 ounce container. So at work, the 32 ounce, I do it 3 to 4 times a day.
Okay.
But I probably leave that 4th one full in my office when I leave, because I forget. But
now, let me ask you: are you doing water, or are you doing sparkling water?
No, that's the. See, she knows me well. I have not been drinking sparkling water as much.
Good.
I've been doing regular water.
But I love
now, see, you clapping. You told me before it wasn't a problem.
No, it's the bubbles, right? It's the bubbles that make it a problem. It's not a problem, but it's a problem, right? So, and you could dehydrate with the bubbles, right? So you want to make sure that you are drinking regular water just as much as you are drinking the sparkling water. Now, sparkling water is good when you want that extra oomph and you want a little flavor, right? I don't drink more than one sparkling water a day, though. Like you want to, and you don't want to blow. Like it's the bubbles that do it, and it can dehydrate you, so you don't want to do that.
But the regular water, definitely. I don't know, for some reason. And I watched something the other day that was talking about how she was drinking more water because of the straw. I don't know what it is, but I get it in quicker and more often. It's a mindset.
That's a mindset. That is definitely a mindset.
But I have a question now.
Yes.
We're talking about sparkling water or sparkling mineral water?
Just sparkling water in general. Anything that has the bubbles.
I know, right?
All the fun out of it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's sparkling water.
I was okay before, and now
it's carbonated. So that's
FEM Talk. Sometimes we ain't Coach Tracy friend.
But I love y'all. But I love y'all. So since we're talking about water, right? When you wake up in the morning, one good trick for your water is to add lemon, and you can add a little apple cider vinegar as well. That helps with the bloating, right?
No, I'm not gonna say that's my favorite, but that's my go-to.
And lemon definitely is a natural alkalizer. So you can alkalize your water with the lemon. And people might say, oh, wait, but lemon is acidic. No. It is acidic, but when you consume it, it starts to alkalize in your body. So look it up. If you don't believe me, Google it. But you want to drink lemon water, and you want that water to be, tepid, lukewarm, room temperature, however you want to put it. But you don't want it super cold, right? So your body processes a lot better, and that's going to help jumpstart your digestion in the morning, which is good for you when you are looking to get that summer body blitz going, because you want your digestion in full effect for you to get that summer body working. So start off with that lemon water, add a little apple cider vinegar, and you can start your day that way. You don't need to drink it all day. Just, start it off in the morning. So now, as Brandy is eating all that wonderful, I love that she's there eating the fruit.
Right.
I was joining her with that right now. I should have done the same thing. But I want to talk about, having loaded, colorful salad. Salad is a good way to get in a lot of fruit and vegetables. You can play with a salad, put anything that you want in there, raw, whole foods you want in your salad, but you can add nuts, you can add a plethora of vegetables and fruit, any type of lettuce that you want. I will say this iceberg doesn't have any real nutrients to it, but it is water, right? So if you want to keep yourself hydrated with the iceberg because you don't like the other lettuce, fine, but then add all the other vegetables, make it as colorful as possible, and you will have a load of vitamins, and it's going to help again with that digestion as well. So load up on the salad. So now I got another trick for you, right? Because you want to make sure that you are eating protein when you are looking to tone and build muscle, or even to repair things that are happening in your body. Protein also repairs muscle. So I do have a protein powder. This one is plant-based because I prefer the plant-based over ones that have any milk in them. And yep, I'm going to promote this one, and I'm promoting the brand as well because I'm a part of this company. I love what they do. This is a plant-based protein right here. I get the big one because after my workout in the morning, I add some coconut water and some almond milk to this baby and just shake it up in my coconut water and almond milk and drink it. But you want to make sure that you are loading up on protein. This is going to help you to build those beautiful muscles. Okay. All right. So ladies, tell me, do you have a protein that you prefer?
Muscles.
Actual muscles?
The shellfish muscles.
Really?
They're high in B6 and protein.
They are.
Oh, I like them all. But today I do. I love.
All are not created equal, though. Let's just put that out.
They are so not. I love salmon. I really do. Well, I love all the fishes, but I love salmon.
I had that in my salad today.
Me too. Well, it wasn't salad, and I'm not going to say what I ate with it. But I did have Brussels sprouts, but it was a really good.
She may be volunteering unnecessary information today.
Right. It was like, you don't need to know.
That's it.
So I will say this, right? When we're talking about the animal protein, right? You want to make sure that it is a good, clean protein. What do we mean by that? You want to make sure that your animal protein is not loaded with any antibiotics, hormones, preservatives, caseins, any chemicals that you don't need for your body, so that you can get the good protein from it. If you're eating fish, like she mentioned, salmon, you want to make sure that it's wild caught, preferably. Even though, that's another show, because we could talk about wild caught versus farm, and I don't know what's better these days, but
actually, I think as long as you source it properly, the farm raised salmon tends to be sometimes healthier than the wild caught because of all the plastics out in the ocean.
That's
absolutely, right. Absolutely. Now, some of them are, so it depends on where you're getting it from, and do your research, do your homework, so that you make sure you're putting what you want in your body.
And honestly, farm raised is better than a bad. I shouldn't say this. This is probably not going to be really good, but I would eat farm raised salmon over any kind of chicken that we don't know where that was raised or what kind of antibiotics or feed they've been given it. If you're trying to go on levels of what's best, you would eat the chicken.
No, I would say you just look at the farm that the fish is coming from, and you look at the farm that the chicken is coming from.
But that's what I mean. Antibiotics and all of that would be in a regular random chicken. I would take farm raised fish over that chicken.
No, ma'am. The fish has the same type of stuff in it. So but this is that's another show, not to burst your bubble. But but you want to make sure that any farm, fish farm, chicken farm, that they're all responsibly raised. So we'll leave it at that. I want to talk about also fiber, because when you're looking to get that summer body going, you want to make sure that you are releasing the way that you're supposed to. And the best way to do that is with fiber. So with fiber, you want to make sure that you are eating the complex carbohydrates, the natural ones, the ones that are good for you, that are going to help pass through, like the quinoas, the good whole grain rice, good whole grain breads. I love the Ezekiel brand breads because they're sprouted grains. They're not compromised with anything. You want to make sure that you're doing that. But another thing that I love, like my girlfriends are probably like, oh boy, this is a fiber that comes with a cleanse. And oh boy, when I tell you, it helps you out. Now, if you want to reduce the bloating, you need this right here. Reduce that bloating.
I got some of that left. I'm gonna get on that.
And you can listen, if you're not doing a full cleanse, you can also still drink the shakes, right? If you want to just help your body release something that might be stuck in there, and we're gonna put it like that and leave it at that. Leave it at that. All right.
On the way, clean the pipes a little bit.
Clean the pipes, liquid Drano for your body. That's what you want. And for those of you who are too young to remember liquid Drano, go look it up. Google it.
Right. Google it.
See what it does for your pipes. This is what this does for your body. So you want to make sure that you're getting good fiber in. The other thing that I wanted to mention is a probiotic. You want to slim down, start taking a probiotic. Preferably at night, because you want it to work on your body in the evening time while you are resting. Allow that good bacteria to get in your gut and work on the bad bacteria.
I have a question. What type of probiotic do you recommend?
Well, I have a favorite, as you know. There is one on the market called BioK, and the reason why I like it is because it has over 50 million cultures in it, which is absolutely amazing. And the other reason why I like it is because
Freddie's face is like,
is because it's a liquid. So anytime you can bring in a liquid, right? If you're doing something and you have a liquid, it's gonna go to your bloodstream faster. So I like it for those reasons. My mom is asking, how about Metamucil for fiber? Metamucil is good too, but you want to make sure that you look and see what's actually in some of the Metamucil packages there. So especially when they're trying to add a little flavor or something. I don't know.
I stay away from Metamucil and things like that is because a lot of these factories are producing stuff and they're not maintaining the equipment, and it's grinding off into the product that they're making. And that's why we're having all these recalls and the heavy metals and the this and the that. They're not taking care of the equipment that produces the products. And if we just look at our infrastructure around us, schools, roads, things like that, that's pretty much what's going on in these factories too.
Exactly.
Yeah, agreed. And a lot of them have color dyes in them too, so you want to be careful about that as well. And then the last thing I wanted to mention for like inflammation, you want to get some turmeric and some ginger in you. However you decide to, there's great teas out there that have it, so you can drink it in a tea, but put it in your food, put it in your water, put it in your food, put it in, some milk, be it, dairy or plant-based milk, but put it in something that allows you to get that turmeric, and it's going to help to reduce the inflammation. And and I didn't even bring it upstairs. I have my summertime fun drink is my green drink. You guys see me drinking this all the time. It's called green lemonade. It's so good. I actually had somebody stop me at the Whole Foods this weekend because I was buying cold pressed juice and wanted a recommendation on which ones to get, wanted to know if they were good. It is absolutely delicious. It's refreshing, and you're going to get the nutrients in that you want. So get your green juice. It's called green lemonade. Now, listen, you got to come to North Carolina.
I was going to say, there's always a caveat. Y'all saw my face. Give them
You
the
gotta come to
caveat.
North Carolina to get it, but it's
Yeah,
here.
that's just rude.
Right. Don't go around all your neighborhoods, fem talkers, and look for all the Whole Foods and ask the people profusely for something that they don't have.
Yes.
But
She's more up and down. Whole Foods has it. Your Whole Foods have it.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. And it's
It
good
does
because
look good.
you both tried it already, so
It
it's
is good. That's why I'm so upset. I can't find it here. I'm gonna just have to make me some.
There you go. There you go. So listen, we're gonna talk about supersized wellness combos. What the heck is that? People are like, right, what the heck is supersized wellness
What you
combos?
talk about, girl?
Well, if you ever read the book Atomic Habits, which we have read as a part of our life club here, what's in the green juice? The green juice has kale, spinach, apple, lemon. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah, kale, spinach, apple, and lemon. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. But it's absolutely
too, Brandy. I'm gonna make my own.
I had to think about that, but yeah, that's it. It's called green lemonade. It's delicious. It is absolutely delicious. And I'll go down and look at it after this, Kathy, and post it on the show page to give you the full ingredients, just to make sure. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I think it might have some celery in it.
It may, but I'll take a look and I'll post it on the show page so you can see it. But I think those are the main ingredients there. So let's talk about these supersized wellness combos. Well, if you've ever read Atomic Habits, I love habit stacking, everybody. So what do I mean by that? Well, when I'm in the gym, I told you I have those headphones on and I'm silencing people out. You know why? Because I'm worshiping while I'm working out. So that's another reason why I don't want anybody to bother me because I'm worshiping and working out at the same time. So it gives me opportunity to connect with the Lord and work out at the same time. So I'm honoring my vessel in two different ways there. So yeah, you want to do that. And then the other thing you can do is do some nourishment and a new book. If you have a book that you want to read and you have some good bites in front of you, like Brandy does with that fruit, you can eat your fruit and read a book. So you're getting in some nutrition and you're reading. So you're feeding your mind and your body at the same time. I got another one for you. Water and walking. Make sure you have your water or your green juice and take a walk, right? Getting some exercise, nourishing your body at the same time. And then I got to mention this one because me and my son decided that we're going to start this, and it's jumping jacks with Jordan. So it gives me an opportunity to spend time with Jordan and do jumping jacks and get exercise at the same time. So you can habit stack so that you make sure that you're including things in your life that you want to do, but you're doing them together, because a lot of times, especially busy women, right, we say we don't have time for certain things. Well, habit stack, combine them, put them together, make the time, and get them done. So those are some wellness combos. Think of your own though, whatever fits your lifestyle. Combine them together so that you can get the nourishment in. You're going to get that summer body at the same time while still spending time with your child, reading a book, working out, worshiping God, eating good food, doing all those things, and combining them at the same time will allow you to get them done and get that summer body that you love.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Yes.
love all those tips.
Yes. So I am actually challenging myself right now because me and my bestie and my college bestie there, we're going away. And I'm going to challenge myself to tone up even more before we go away. So I've been working out like crazy. I'm going to change even some other things that I've been eating. Just to tone it up, right? I'm gonna get I really want some of that fruit that Brandy's eating right now.
Telling you.
But gonna tone it up. I had some other things that I wanted to share too, because there's products that I love that also help you to keep the summer body. So this is a collagen elixir, right? This just helps with the elasticity of your skin. It tastes really good. It comes in this beautiful glass. This is a glass bottle, not plastic. Comes in this beautiful glass bottle. There's also what's called an adaptogen elixir, and this has kombucha in it. It's delicious, but it's for stress. helps you with stress, and it's also in a glass bottle. You can hear that, right? The other thing I wanted to mention is this right here, bone broth. Bone broth is also a good way to get in some protein, some collagen, and these bad boys actually also help you to lose weight if you're eating them on a regular basis. This also helps with digestion and weight loss. So get you some bone broth, a good one now. You want to make sure that it's also responsibly sourced. So when you are looking at your products, make sure you're reading everything. But that's another way to help with the summer body.
I thought mommy said I really feel like a 420 before I looked at the whole comment. I was like, what your mama over there doing?
I feel like a 40, 20, 40.
40, 20, 40?
What?
Is that measurements?
I guess so.
All right, Mama Peg, I'm gonna need you to behave yourself.
What
On
is
the FEM
happening
Talk
over
show,
there?
the nighttime show that I don't know where this is going.
I'm just gonna give her a routine to do, Mom.
Right.
I'm gonna give you your own routine, your own chair exercises. How about that?
And no poles involved.
No poles. And no rolls. No poles.
Right, and no hip rolls. At a certain age, there will be no more of them hip rolls. You got to keep your hips intact.
Right, exactly. Oh my goodness.
I know you talk about the elixir and the collagen and how it maintains or helps you maintain elasticity in your skin. You also talked about walking being a very good way. And I say this only because you can see the difference. People who lose a lot of weight really fast. And this is something I think and worry about. When you lose the weight, you have all the loose skin. The walking kind of cuts down on that because it's constant. Your body is still burning after you're done. Most workouts it is, but walking does it for you profusely. And taking the walking with the elixir can only be a would you call it a super size wellness combo, right?
Combo, right? That's right. You're stacking on top of
That
each
is,
other.
I when you said that, I was like, oh yeah.
And that's why I said a body in motion is the potion, right? Because if you continuously keep your body in motion, right, you're going to allow the fat to dissipate and the muscle to build naturally so that, the skin starts to tighten around the muscle, right? As you are losing the fat on its own. So you got to keep your body in motion. Listen, I'm not knocking anything out there that people choose to do. But if you're doing something that's going to have you losing weight really quickly, you're putting your body in shock, first of all, right? So you're not allowing it to adapt to, a form of exercise or a form of releasing fat and a form of building muscle. You're not allowing for that adaptation to happen. Exactly. So you want to keep your body in motion so that you can. Otherwise, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to work probably harder and a little bit longer. Hey there, Raul. This is what a beautiful person. I love Raul. Thank you for joining us this evening. But you want to keep your body in motion so that you can allow it to adapt naturally. Yeah, and then you
reminded me of something. It's like when a balloon's been filled for a while.
Absolutely.
You let the air out really fast. What does the balloon do? It gets all crinkly and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens with the body.
That's right.
So if you let the balloon out slowly, it holds the shape a little bit better than if you let it out all of a sudden.
That's right. Love that analogy, Brandy. Absolutely. So for those of you out there looking to get your summer body going, of course you can reach out to me. But think of some of these tips that we shared tonight that are going to allow you to get your summer body blitz on before the summer comes. Because like I said, there is still time. You've got a little bit less than a month, right, to get your summer body going before the first day of summer. And you can achieve some really great results in that time frame. Absolutely. So start to utilize what we're talking about.
Well, we're going to challenge you guys to go to our page and tell us what you have chosen to do in this preparation for that summer body. It can be small or it can be major, but I think we all need to pick one. I'm going to pick one, but I'm not going to tell you. So you got to go to the site to find out what mine is. Because like my bestie said, we get ready to go away. So I got to do something. I probably won't be working out as hard as she is, but I will be prepared.
I gotta work my way back up to that level too, Tracy. It's
Exactly.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm doing them all. So so anybody wants to join me on any one of them, just give me a call, reach out to me through our show page. I would love to help you join me. And if you want to get a challenge going, you got a group of people that want to do a challenge, I am here for it all day long. So just reach out to me. Let's challenge ourselves to get our summer bodies in motion and get that blitz going before Brandy's birthday, June 21st. So listen, thank you all for joining us tonight. We love you. We appreciate you. And we will see you back here next Tuesday evening at 8:30 p.m. where we are going to be talking about the ultimate guide to grilling, everybody, because we're talking about summer fun this time.
Talk about good proteins.
Yes, good protein. Now, I don't know if I'm going to promote all of them. However, we
gonna bind and gag Coach Tracy on that show. And she's gonna try to make you eat sprouted grains
off the grill.
Off the grill.
Off the grill. Listen, you can grill vegetables, they taste delicious.
Here it goes.
Grilled corn is amazing.
Corn is amazing. That's right. See,
well, corn is not really a vegetable, but okay. But I love you guys. But we will see you all back next week, 8:30 p.m. We love you. Take care.